Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Learn How to Sudoku, where we take a very easy variant Sudoku puzzle and we break it down in detail so that you can learn how to Sudoku. Today's very easy puzzle is called Small Levers, XV by LLM. And here are the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules apply, which means place the digits 1 through 9 once each in every row, column, and 3 by 3 box. We have killer cages, where digits inside a caged region must not repeat and sum to the total shown in the corner. So, for example, if this were, say, a 5 here, this would have to be a 2, because these two digits must add up to 7, because they are both in a cage, which only contains those two digits, and they have a 7 in the upper left-hand corner. And that's an example of how killer cages work. We have thermometer, where digits must strictly increase along each thermometer starting from the bulb. So you could have something like, say, 3, 4, and 6 here, and that would be valid because these digits are strictly increasing starting from the bulb going to the tip. What you could not have, though, is something like, say, 3, 4, 3, because it's decreasing from the 4 here to the 3 here. And the thermometer has to be strictly increasing in this puzzle. We have German whisperers, where digits along a green line must differ from their neighbors by at least 5, and I will be calling them whisper 5 lines because a setter came up with that naming convention, and I thought it made a lot of sense because it was very easily extensible. So say we had a 3 here. This would have to be 8 or 9 because these are the only digits which are 5 or more away from 3. It's a whisper 5 line, right? So that's an example of how a whisper 5 line works. We have crop key, where digits separated by a black dot are in a 1 to 2 ratio. That is, one digit is double the other. So if, for example, this were a 2, this would have to be 1 or 4 to maintain the 1 to 2 ratio between them. And finally, we have cells connected by an X, sum to 10, and cells connected by a V, sum to 5, and not all X's and V's are given. So, for example, if this were, say, a 3 here, this would have to be 2, because these two digits must add up to 5, because there's a V between them. If this were, say, a 1, this would have to be 9, because these two digits must add up to 10, because there is an X between them. And those are all the rules. If you like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's learn how to Sudoku. Okay, these two digits add up to 10, and therefore, in this cage as a whole, adds up to 18. So this must be an 8 here, right? Because 18 minus 10 is 8. So this is 8. This digit then has to be 5 or more away from 8, so it has to be 1, 2, or 3. This digit must be 5 or more away from a 1, 2, or 3, so it has to be, and it's between two unique digits on a whisper 5 line, so it cannot be 6, so this must be 7 or 9 here. That makes this having to be 5 or more away from 7 or 9, so that would be 1 through 4 here. And these 4 digits add up to 27. The most these two digits can add up to, since one is double the other, is 4 and 8, which is 12. Well, what if we try to have 3 and 6 here or less? If it's 3 and 6, that's 9, and 27 minus 9 is 18, which two unique digits can never add up to. So this cannot be 3 and 6. It has to be 4 and 8 here. That means this can't be 4. That means the remaining digits must add up to 27 minus 4 and 8. Well, that's 15. And 15 can only be either 6, 9 or 7, 8 adding up to 15. But we already have a 4, 8 pair in the box. So this can't be 7, 8. It's 6, 9 here. These two digits add up to 15, and it can't have This is 8 here, which eliminates 8 as a possibility here. So this is 6, 9 also. That means this can't be 9 because of the 6, 9 pair in the row. So this is 7, which must be next to 1 and 2 on the Whisper 5 lines, because those are the only digits it can be next to. That means this cannot be 1, 6 or 2, 5 adding up to 7. It has to be 3, 4. And this can't be 4 because of the 4 pair in the box. So this is 3, this is 4, and this must be 5 here. Okay. These two digits add up to 10, and you don't have 7 or 8 available. So it's either 1, 9 or it's 4, 6. And this digit has to have 4 digits greater than it because, again, on a thermometer, in this case, you can only strictly increase from the thermometer. So this cannot be 6 or 9. It's 1 or 4 here with 6 and 9 being there. Okay. Remaining digits in this upper central box are 1, 2, and 7. These two digits add up to 5, and they do not have a 3 cannot have a 3 with them. So this has to be a 1, 4 pair, which eliminates 1 and 4 in the rest of the column. There's no 1 here. This becomes a 2, 7 pair then, which eliminates 2 and 7 in the rest of the box. This can't be 2, that's 1, which makes this not 1, so that's 2 here. So this must it cannot be 2, 1, 6, because that would force this to be a 4, 9 pair, which does not add up to 10. So it has to be 2, 3, and 4 here, which adds up to 9. That means this can't be 4, so this is 1, which makes that 9. 9 eliminates 9 here in the rest of the row, so it's 6 and 9 here. This 3, 4 pair eliminates 3 and 4 in the rest of the row, so this can't be 4. It's 8 and 4 there. Remaining digits in this upper right-hand box must be then 5 and 6. Okay, this is 1, 4 as a pair. Therefore, to add up to 10 here, well, you have either 1 here, and that makes that 6, which would force this to be 4 and 6 to add up to 10, but we have a 1, 4 pair already in the box, so that can't work. So this must then be 4, which makes this 1, and this is 3 to add up to 7 with that. That makes this 3 and 7 to add up to 10 there. 4 can have 5 greater than it, 6 greater than that, 7 greater than that, 8 greater than that. So this is 8 or 9. This is less than that digit, so 7 or 8, 6 or 7, 5 or 6 as possibilities. Remaining for 5 digits to add up to 16, and it can only be 5 unique digits, I should say, adding up to 16. It has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 here. This cannot be 3 and 6 because of 3 and 6 in the column. This can't be 1, 4 because of 1 and 4 in the column. Okay. Remaining digits in column 4. We have 1 out of 8 and 9, and we have a guaranteed 5 or 6 there, which eliminates 5 and 6 in the rest of the box, because this can't be 5 or 6 here. So this can't be 6 here. It's 2, 3 as a pair, which eliminates 2, 3 in the rest of the box. So this is 1, 4 as a pair. This 1, 4, and 2, 3 pair eliminate 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the rest of the cage. So this is 6, which makes this 5, which makes that 6. Remaining digits in column 6. We have 5, 6, and 9. Again, this cannot be 5 or 6 here. So this has to be 9 here, which eliminates 9 in the rest of the column. Remaining digits in column. This is 9 eliminates 9 in the rest of the box. This is 5, 6, 8 as a triplet, which eliminates 5, 6, 8 in the rest of the column and box. So this can't be 8. This has to be 9. This can't be 5, 6, 8, or 9, so this is 7. That leaves this as a 2, 8 pair here. Okay. Remaining digits in row 2. We have 2, 7, 1, and 5 as possibilities. Remaining digits in row 3, we have 2, 7, 3, and 8 as possibilities. 8 cannot be in this 3 cell cage to add up to 10, because 8 and 1 and 2 adds up to, at minimum, 11. Okay. Possibilities to add up. So this... These add up to 21. So this is 7 and 5 at minimum. That's 12. That means this is at maximum 9. It cannot be 5, 6, or 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8 as possibilities, because 9 plus another digit can never add up to 9. So where is the 9 in this lower right-hand box? Can't be here, can't be here, can't be here. So 9's one of these two. This 3 and 4 eliminates 3 and 4 here. So, to add up to 9, it has to be 1 and 8 here. Because if it's not, that's not going to work. Because we have 2, 3, and 4 without 5, 6, 7 available. So that would mean, so if this is adding up to, so if this is 5, this adds up to 9, and it must be 1, 8. So the 1 would have to be here, the 8 would have to be there. If this is 7, 6, that's 13. These two would have to add up to 8. 21 minus 13 is 8. And we don't have 5, 6, or 7 available. So this cannot add up to 8 here. Because we require, for 2 unique digits to add up to 8, it's 1, 7, 2, 6, or 3, 5. And all of those are eliminated by the 5, 6, 7 in the column. So this must be 5 here, and this must be 1 and 8 here, which means this can't be 8. That's 2, which makes this 8 there. 8 eliminates 8 here, so it's 7. This must be less than that, so it's 6 and 5 then. That eliminates 5, 6, and 7 in the rest of the column. 5 eliminates 5 here, so that's 6. Where is 6 in this lower right-hand box? Can't be here, can't be here, can't be here, can't be here, because of 6's in the rows and columns, so 6 has to be here. Therefore, these two digits must add up to 17 minus 6, which is 11. So we have 2, 9, 3, 8, 4, 7, and 5, 6 available. Well, we have a 2 in the row, we have an 8 in the row, and we have 5 and 6 in the row. So this has to be 4 and 7. So this becomes a 4, 7 pair, which means this has to be 9 left here. Remaining digits in a row, well, this lower right-hand box then are 2, 3, and 5. 5 can't be here because of 5 in the column. 2 can't be here because of 2 in the column. And this digit must be greater than 2 other unique digits. So this can't be 2. We have a 3, 5 pair in this lower right-hand box, which eliminates 3 and 5 in the rest of the box. This can't be 3, it's 2. Remaining digits in row 7, we have 1 and 4. Row 8 is 3 and 9. Row 9 is 2 and 8. Okay. This digit is less than 3 or 5. So it's 4 at most. This is less than that. So it's 3 at most. This is 1 or 3. This digit can be 2, 3, or 4 because it's greater than that digit. This digit must be greater than that. So it could be 2 at minimum. This is greater than that. 3 at minimum, 4 at minimum. This has to be greater than that. And it cannot be 5, 6, 7, or 8. So this has to be 9 then. This is less than that, so it could be at most 8. This is less than that, at most 7. At most 6, can't be 6 because of 6 in the box. So at most 5. So we have 2 through 5 there. This is 3, 4, 5, 7. 4, 5, 7, 8 as possibilities. Okay. This digit cannot be 6. It's next to a 2, 3, 7, or 8, so it cannot be 4 on the Whisper 5 line. And it can't be 5 because 5 can never be on a whisper 5 line, because if you subtract 5 or more from 5, you get 0 or less, which is not a normal Sudoku digit. If you add 5 or more to 5, you get 10 or more, which is not a digit. So no 5, no 6. You could have a 7 here, so that's possible. You can't have 5, 6. You can't have 4, so this could be 1, 2, or 3 there. Okay. If this were a 7, that would guarantee this has to be 1 or 2 here. Sorry, 1 and 2 here, because that's the only way this adds up to 10 with the 7 being here. But if we have a 7 here, that also has to be next to 1 or 2 on the whisper 5 line, and the 1-2 pair here would eliminate that possibility. So this cannot ever be 7. It's guaranteed to be 1, 2, or 3, which is 5 or more away from specifically 7 or 8. And this is next to 2 unique digits. So this would also have to be 7 or 8 because it can't be 9 because of 9 in the row. Can't be 6 because 6 cannot be next to 2 unique digits on a whisper 5 line. It's only next to 1 possibly, so that would be 1. That leaves this as 3 away or 5 away from 7 or 8, which is 1, 2, or 3. Again, that leaves this as 5 or more away from 1, 2, or 3. And this cannot be 6, 7, or 9, which forces this to be 8. So we know this is 8, which means this can't be 8. That's 7. So this cannot add up to 10 as 1, 2, 7. The only possible combination now is 2, 3, and 5. And 3 can't be next to 7 on a whisper 5 line. So this must be 2, that must be 3, and this must be 5. That eliminates 5 here. 8 eliminates 8 here. The only digits which can be next to 8 are 1, 2, and 3 on a whisper 5 line. Well, we have a 1, 2, 3 triplet in column 3, and these can't be 2 because of 2 in the box. 2 also eliminates 2 here. So this is 3 and 2. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 8 and 2. 3 eliminates 3 here, so it's 9 and 3. 2 eliminates 2 here. 9 eliminates 9 in the rest of the column, so it's 6 and 9. We have a 1, 3 pair in row 5, which eliminates 1 and 3 in the rest of the row. So no 1 here, it's 4. No 4 here, it's 1. This can't be 4 or 3 or 4. And this digit must be greater than that, so it cannot be 5. 7 eliminates 7 here, so that's 8. Also eliminates 7 here, so that's 5. That eliminates 5 here, so that's 3, which makes this 5. 3 can only be greater than 2 and 1. So this is 2 and 1. 5 and 8 eliminate 5 and 8 here, so it's 6. This can't be 6 or 8, so this must be 5, which makes that 8. This can't be 2, 3, or 5. It's 4, which eliminates 4 here, so it's 7 and 4. 4 eliminates 4 here, so it's 3 and 4. Remaining digit in column 8 is left to be a 7. In column 6 has to be 3. That leaves the remaining digits here as 5 and 9. This can't be 5 because of 5 in the column, so that's 9 and 5 there. Remaining digits here are 4 and 6. This can't be 6 because of 6 in the column, so that's 4, which makes that 6. 4 eliminates 4 here, so it's 1 and 4. 3 eliminates 3 here, so it's 1 and 3. That means this can't be 3, it's 2 and 1. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 7 and 2. 1 eliminates 1 here, so it's 7 and 8. And that's the solution. Fairly straightforward. Yeah, just nicely set puzzle. It flows very well throughout. So, yeah. Pretty easy puzzle. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Learn How to Sudoku, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.